Hey guys, Kiribiri here, and today we're going to continue our Let's Play of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last time we finished the first class trial, and surprisingly I didn't suck as much as I thought I would. But then again, the first game is kind of more easy than the other two games. But I'll take the victory where I can. I'll take the victory. Anyway, we're going to continue on, and hopefully I fixed the audio issues from last time. We'll see. Because last time, I don't know what happened with my microphone, but it got all kind of messed up. But that's okay. I think I fixed it this time. If not, I'll just re-record this. But yeah, and now we're on to chapter 2. And maybe this time I'll have a voice for Kirigiri. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, well, here we go. Yes, I got a coin, even though I knew it would be there. Dot, dot, dot. It's gone. Dot, dot, dot. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka or Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why you did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. I'm sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why'd you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her sin still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. I also don't know what voice to do for Byakuya. I don't have a deep voice. Now that it happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. ...
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
A mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. It took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from killing him ourselves.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then... If we hadn't voted for him, then we all woulda died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leah, not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened if we refused. But in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Ooh, what was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit? Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen in fear. Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
I love how Ishimaru's the only one doing it. I forgot about this. And Asahina's like, I don't know if I want to do it. And everybody else is like, idiots.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Makoto's like, what? Aw, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck here. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in withering agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly, it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
It made me cough. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secrets of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generations to generation, an empire of darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. Oh. Monokuma, I don't know why you sound like Makoto. Of course. Now you sound like Yamada. Damn it. Of course not. You think I have the kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope Speak... Forget I said that. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope Speak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd be really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But a new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, I don't know until we look. Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a stable food source, now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside that display case? This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this terrible trap.
You're serious?
The stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? Oh, I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out of here! Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem the path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also the utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you.
Yeah.
The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. This is what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here? Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Oh.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! A pool, pool, pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura is gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Oh, I got a coin. This is one of the Monokuma appears on, blah 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 blah. There are a bunch of different pool related items on the shelf. Oh, I got a coin. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that?
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to the locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial will not be so bad. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you don't seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. You do seem like the type that, whatever, it's fine. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. If you want to get stronger, I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just I don't get it, but she's afraid of locker rooms or something? That's pretty weird phobia though. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? really? Oh! If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without a mercy of their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling, right?
Yoo-hoo!
And it'll be all.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy would borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone being so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Maybe that's how this. Maybe then. How's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As for this moment, loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone else would have lent their notebook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age that you try humping a plastic bottle. To keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. Some man or some woman decided to share a room, that would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so new regulation is now in place. See ya!
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip in the... Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
How come? How come? When you're in a funk, nothing's better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that in any normal pool. Hey, I got a coin. No, I was kind of sad that I couldn't go swimming in the pool when I first played this. I was like, oh, no, whatever, it's fine. The door to the girls' locker room, I have no way of unlocking it, so I couldn't go in it even if I wanted to. Probably a smart choice not to. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. Oh, this room is terrible to look at. It's hard on the eyes. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. The gate's blocking my way. Is there any... The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor, which means that everything has been opened up yet.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. I don't think there's anything in here. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, but it's still... The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
Which voice should I use to carry Gary? It's broken. Maybe like a deeper... It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. No, she's smart. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier. No. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. No, that's more... Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. But if it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm absolutely shocked. How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here, but not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic are just porn draw, a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all. I don't get it. With a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now here, this appearances mean nothing at all. What do you see before you is nothing more than a rind that contains a meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. Huh. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope Speak Academy?
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Speak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Speak Academy must now... Hope Speak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. But I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorizations to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of the letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope Speak and... I kind of want to do a higher voice for her. It would seem, but like more sophisticated maybe. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say the letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak being closed at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took it over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all of the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school has already been closed. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about the other part? This decision has not been easy to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it unnecessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what happened to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. In other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison all of us here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope that someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool. And the locker rooms filled with a freaking pool and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well then, there is no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and
The warehouse and the bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
you hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like, ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, but what the fucking... Okay, but what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
what?
There
What?
wasn't anything in the warehouse that could be used to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. No, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes? For now we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray the hope? That hope? ...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can't say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. I'm not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make new friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
you see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast.